What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and officially welcome to the 6-month anniversary. First off, I cannot believe it's been 6 months. I know I said it last time, and I still cannot believe it's 6 months in for Ever Crisis. And with the release of Rebirth, it's even more surreal because we still have a very strong player base playing this game, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So shout out to Applebot, shout out to Square Enix for creating a really good gacha that has kept us wanting to play more. And also shout out to you guys, the community, for keeping us going here. It's been a ride for 6 months, and I'm absolutely been enjoying every bit of it. So again, big shout out to you guys, of course, the player base, the community, for making this happen. And of course, those folks on my Discord who continue to chat it up, have a great time. Let's get into it, guys. We got a lot to cover here. We've done already the precursor to the actual banner releases. We're going to talk a little more about the banners, talk about the event itself, and see what's going on and what this 6-month anniversary has to offer. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be a 7-week event, which is bonkers. So expect quite a bit from this in regards to probably banners. And also, I would imagine, expect quite a bit from an event perspective, I hope. That's the most important part to me personally. Okay, so first off, logging in, Mithril. Hey, why not? 1, 3, 1, 5. So we got 6, 9, 10. 10 Mithril overall for 4 days. It says it right here. Pretty easy to go from that. Now we got 1,000 gems to start with, or blue crystals. We get ourselves a wallpaper for free, which is pretty damn cool because I for sure as hell was not going to be able to get this done. We get ourselves 10 gotcha tickets, another 1,000, another 10 gotcha tickets, another 1,000, and we get a wicked 5-star weapon voucher, which I cannot wait to use to get my Sky Splitter up even further, or I can OB10 my Radiant Edge. So that's pretty damn exciting. So again, really, really cool offering this to us. Honestly, like, this is a good way to start the event. All right, so let's get into the rest of it here. I'm assuming we have the regular login. Yeah, there it is. And then, of course, we're going to have some notices. And here's the new draw. So let's take a look at some of these. I was curious to see how this looks, actually, animation-wise. Oh, that was pretty sick. Okay, raw power right there. So we see this now, limit break draw, okay? Limit break draw. Now, this had us fooled for a little bit, so we're going to talk more about that. I know a lot of people were kind of perplexed, as I was, about the wording of it. Here's the 5-star weapons that we talked about in the stream, or the last video. Limited time shop is available as well, too. So you get yourself a half anni pack, legendary, regular half anni pack, and then a mithril ore pack here, which is kind of nice for those who are planning to spend. So let's go through this. We're gonna go through this together, okay? So crystal boost pack, half anniversary crystal pack on sale. So for now, I'm not spending them. This is just more for you guys. Number of purchases available, 3. Prices may vary, so you get yourself more blue crystals with the purchase of some of these packs. You guys can see here it's in blue. So the red crystals remain the same, but the blue crystals will be increased for this event specifically. We have the half anniversary draw, 1 or more weapons, half anniversary. Let's see what this is all about. This is what? Is this blue crystals? Oh, it's red crystals only. Okay, so it's half price red crystals for Glen and Cloud packages. Half anniversary campaign is going on, of course. We already seen this. We got 280 draws. So we'll be doing a free draw right now. Plus, we get all these extra bonuses. Plus, log in for 4 days every week. Get yourself a total of 70 mithril ore. So this is going on for the full 7 weeks. All right, cool. So they're doing this. They're doing this big. So there you guys go. March 6th to April 24th. Quite a bit of time for us to take advantage of this, right? Now, let's go into some more notices. Sorry, there's quite a bit to cover here, guys. The Night of the Judgment. So Project Remnant. So there you guys go. Exchange your items to participate in the event. Probably do a guide on how to beat this. Luxurious rewards. You get yourself Water Surge A, which is an AoE, I guess, for her. And then Boost Magic, which is kind of nice. And then there's the elements right there. So required elements, water and ice. Of course, that's why they're there. Sigils, circle, and triangle, and then recommended attack is physical. So yeah, I figured as much. So Tifa will do really well here outside of Sephiroth. I was thinking of using Sephiroth, obviously, but I figured eventually they would do that. So tips for conquest: when the Force Gauge Fatal Call is activated, it incapacitates all characters except one, and then applies block and haste. Also by block and haste. What? Also, by reducing the force gauge to 0, the potency of powerful abilities can be decreased. Use HP recovery and ability enhancements before activating the force gauge, and prepare for one-on-one battle with the... Oh, shit. Furthermore, ice and water physical are extremely effective, so make sure to include both physical abilities in your party. So as usual, you get yourself the bonus here for rewards once that happens. Of course, these guys will be doing extremely well in this fight. Of course, if you guys have Cloud with the Maritime Sword and the Sailor outfit, you're in a good spot in the first place, so don't worry too much about it. Sephiroth with Ice won't really do well here because he's magic, but we'll see how much of a difference of a resistance he has to magic versus physical once we actually do the fight. And yeah, so there you guys go. Limit Break draw is on. Let's talk about that for a second. Limit Break draw. Why the name? It really threw a lot of people off, including myself. I thought for sure we're getting brand new limit breaks, but clearly that is not the case. Look how much thousands of crystals are just giving. Oh yeah, we're at the 7 day of 7. So today we're getting an extra 1,000. This is actually amazing. 6,000 right away. Boom. There we are. And then of course the season pass here is available for those who plan to purchase it. I'm not purchasing it, but I will be getting the free stuff that comes with it. And some of the blue crystals that also are going to be tied to this right here, like the 100 there. And etc. The 200 there. So as this goes on, so we have a lot of time here. So let's take a look at the draw. So this is cool. I like this little. You guys can't see it right now on my screen, but look at that draw. I like that color. It's like full rainbow and shiny. So draw all volume 1 to receive a 5-star guaranteed weapon. Let's go. First off, let's do this, guys. Let's get our anniversary stuff out of the way, and then we'll talk about the actual banner live now. So we know what it looks like. Animation looks incredible. I'm all good with it. I have to say, Zach likes to be acrobatic. Cloud keeps it clean. Glenn is just pure power. So I'm glad the animations look the part. I'm just going to fast forward this because we know what we're getting. We're getting a 5-star for sure. 2 5 stars. Look at that. Cloud. Oh, please give me a Sky Splitter, bro. Come on, baby. Let's go. And enemy launcher. Man, oh man, what a way to start, guys. What a way to start. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. You know what would make me even happier? If I get some Tifa parts along the way. So that's one. There's 280 draw. Let's start with this one now. Yo, what a way to start the anniversary. Let's go. So let's see what's up in this one, and then we're gonna look at the actual banner. Okay. Now, one of the questions a lot of people are having, including myself, is do the physical attacks on both weapons stack? Like if you put them together, is it fully stackable? I'd be surprised if it is, because that would be insane. That's pushing like a lot of physical attack for units. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. There you guys go. A little more to what I'm used to with free draws. All right, so nothing good there. That's okay. We got what we wanted, actually. Honestly, enemy launcher and that are amazing to have. So featured banners. Let's see. Oh, here, limit break. Okay, limit break. This is what I want to see. Okay, so first off, Cloud's featured weapon. So we talked about this. Freezing Stream, 500. Let's go level 1 here. 5-star. 500% physical ice damage. Now let me just find the most recent ice damage. What is it? 450, 440. So it is a 60% increase in that. Okay, so 60% increase in the actual damage. Let's see. Sorry, wrong move. So 500 instead, right? So that's pretty hefty. 24 for all allies. Okay, so this right here, you guys can see how this works. It goes up to 55 points as well. All allies physical attack 60 plus, so 28% increase. Okay, so what's the regular physical attack? Let me go to Cloud's P attack one here. 50%. So that's a pretty big difference, right? So you guys can see, but this is individual. So it's a little more than half. Okay, so I mean, listen, these weapons are good, but they're not like must-have weapons. Also, you do have to combine them. So never mind. They probably will stack actually, because in order to get the full points, you do need 2 versions of these, and they're the only 2 that come out. So yeah, using Glenn and Cloud are almost like required for this to be at full potential. So honestly, not that broken. P attack, sigil boost. Not that broken. Okay, so we know how this works now. A little better at least. So not broken at all. So Freezing Stream is not a limit break, guys. It is just a move. The reason why they call it limit break is beyond me. But here are the outfits. Let's try it on. See how they look. I just want to look how slick this is. Like, this is crazy. This looks incredible, man. This looks so cool, guys. I have to say they're pretty badass looking. Yeah, that's a dirty outfit. Dirty in a good way. Try on 2. Let's see what Glenn looks like now. Oh, I kind of like Glenn's more. I don't know, actually. No, I take it back. I like Cloud's more. Glenn looks regal as hell, though. That axe looks incredible. So there you guys go. That's how that works. So yeah, it does require both of them, it looks like, to have the full potential of the physical attack boost. And quite honestly, not even really required. I'm just trying to think like, because I could build each individual person with full attack with just sub-weapons, right? I mean, it does obviously take down the requirement quite a bit. But yeah, let's look at the cards now, okay? So you guys can see, same thing there. Oh, look at that. They give it to you way earlier. Oh my god, there's way earlier. Way earlier. So you get a copy of each one on card 2. So you guarantee 2 copies just by finishing card 2 of Cloud's weapon or Glenn's weapon, whichever one you decide. Or all 3 of one person's weapon. It's up to you which way you want to go. Second costume, obviously, that remains. Let's see, third. Okay, so they're guaranteeing both here as well, which is good. Because normally if it's a 1 banner, you only get like a 4-star plus guarantee there. And then from there, the 4 and 5 stars start happening there. Okay, so there you guys go. So, I mean, the 3 stars, not bad. Quite honestly, I'll be real with you guys. These aren't necessities. By no means are these necessities. They're going to help a lot with this event, obviously, but they're not required. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Weapons with powerful elemental physical abilities are now available. Plus, check out the new R abilities. That's what the limit break was. It's the R ability part that they really are pushing. Now, ideally, like I'd want a copy of these, but I'm pretty sure, guys, this is gonna be wishable. I'm positive this is gonna. Okay, let me go back and read this. Okay, let's go. That's gonna be one of the biggest things that people are gonna wonder. Are these weapons going to be something you can put on the wish list? Okay, so in this draw, new limited weapons can be equipped by Cloud. Now remember, limited and exclusive are 2 different things, and I stressed this last time, right? New weapon featured packs will also appear by acquiring a featured weapon. Okay, we know that. Also, the stamp says more squares where new weapons can be set, so that's good. Part 2 of the limit break schedule is to begin March 20th. In this draw, the appearance rate following have been increased. Also, you can acquire new gear stamps. The limited edition. So here we go. Limited edition weapons from Cloud and Glenn will not be added to any other draws other than limit break draws. The limited edition weapons and gear. Okay, so it's a little confusing. They still don't talk about with a wish list at all. Okay, yeah, this is the first time physical attack is affecting everybody. And have been granted new R ability co-op battles. The effect also applies to characters who haven't been matched. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So they stack. Okay, yeah, we know this. This is just overboosting, giving you more. The effect of the reward is applied. The limit is 300%. Okay, some unobtainable. Okay, yeah, no. So it doesn't. So where it kind of. Oh, here we go. Regarding the wish list. In this draw, you can select specific weapons and register them on your wish list. The wish list is a feature. Okay, whatever. Wish list settings will not be carried over to the weapon feature draws. Okay, so it's still nothing there. New feature pack. Okay, saber pack. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to read this to see if there's anything about the wish. So I think rewards can be obtained receiving. Stamps are only stamped upon performing a 10 draw. Stamps will be... Okay, we know this. The weapons and gear selected will change. The new weapon, weapon pack. No. The conditions to purchase. The limited edition weapons from Cloud and Glenn will not be added to any draws other than limit break draws. See, again, it doesn't say anything at all. And let me go back and show you guys what I'm referring to. Okay, I'm gonna go back a couple seconds. I think this is important. Okay, because we should talk about this. Let me find Tifa's weapon. Okay, here we go. You guys can see here, Tifa exclusive, not limited. It's called exclusive. It's different, right? Crossover. It says crossover limited weapons, yes, but Tifa exclusive. But then here you go. You can see here also it says crossover limited weapons from Rebirth crossover will not be added to any other draw except the Rebirth and crossover step up. Oh, okay. So no, it doesn't actually say anything about the wish list here either. So okay, so it's fair to say, guys, most likely they've just changed the wording from before, because I remember the Final Fantasy IX, they specified that you could not add them to the wish list. So it looks like the wording now is just saying that they will only be added to a banner that is limited only. So yeah, chances are these will not be wish list items. So that's good. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page and the wording is still accurate. And it looks like the wish list is in fact now going to possess those weapons. All right, well, good to know. Quite honestly, not the end of the world, because if you really look at the comparison between, let's say, Sky Splitter, which is also an elemental weapon, right, for Cloud, or Sky Splitter. This one here, like 580 compared to 480 versus 500, 710, and 850. It's a 50% increase, not over the top crazy, right? So keep that in mind when you're deciding what you want to do with this. I think personally, guys, my personal opinion on this whole situation is they're not must-have weapons. They look amazing. The R abilities are, again, cool, but they're not like, oh my god, I have to have this now kind of scenario, right? So keep that in mind. I am honestly super happy I pulled for Tifa now. I think they're way better. Her weapon's still way better. Personally, her costume and weapon is still way better. So I'm actually really happy for Rebirth, and I think that was still the better banner. All right, guys, that's my take on it. Not must-haves at all. Great weapons, great outfits. The overall all buff is interesting. We have to kind of play around with it more to kind of see how good it's really going to be. But it looks like you do need to stack them, and it might be better for co-op more than it is the actual single player. But again, we got to do testing to really find the true potential of this. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.